everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and for today, I'm going to be doing a collab with the owner of Gourmande Girls. The lovely Christina is going to be doing a collab with me. I'm going to keep saying it because I can't believe it. I am so excited. She is like one of the nicest human beings I have ever come across, and I am so excited to be doing a collab video with her. And so what we decided that we were going to do is, in honor of Pride Month, we are both going to be doing a Pride look. And I am super duper excited about this. This is something that means a whole lot to me. I have many friends and family that are part of the LGBTQ community, especially with being in the military. Like, things have not always been as inclusive and supportive as they should. And things are definitely getting better where people feel more comfortable being who they are. I am very glad of that. I just keep hoping that things will continue to progress and just accept people as they are. And so this definitely means a lot to me, and so I am going to be doing my best to attempt a rainbow look. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out. I know I do a lot with color, but to do something that is actually like put together instead of just random colors thrown together is a little bit tricky for me. And so I'm gonna do my best to just do a good job, I guess. And so what we're gonna be doing today is, I have the three palettes that I own from Gourmande Girls, the Vivacious Palette, Spectra Palette, and Sugar Shop Palette, and we are going to use all three of those to put together a rainbow look on my eyeballs. I am super duper excited to attempt this look, and I am probably even more so excited to see what Christina comes up with because she's better at makeup than I am, and so I'm excited to see how she does. I can't even believe that another person wants to do a collab with me. Like, I don't know why people think I'm good at makeup. But here we are. And let's go ahead and progress beyond the awkward intro. So I am going to be doing half rainbow and then half ally look, because even though I am not part of the LGBTQ community, I am absolutely someone that views themselves as an ally. And so I wanted to use the ally flag in particular. So I'm going to be doing half rainbow, and then the ally portion is an A with black and white around it. And so in case you were curious, let me see if I can do this. This is what the ally flag looks like. And so I'm going to take the rainbow portion and just do like a really bright rainbow on this eye, and then I am going to do a black and white look on this eye, so that I kind of combine the two. And so I thought that would hopefully at least be somewhat within the realm of possibility for my makeup abilities. So we're gonna do that. And also, as I am doing this makeup look, I wanted to share with you guys some about Gourmande Girls, the company itself, and what Christina has created, what kinds of products she has available for you guys. I do also have a code if you guys want to use it. I don't get anything out of it, it just saves you guys 10%, and it's the code JACKED. And so if you want to use that, I'm gonna toss it down below. Save you some money if you like the products that you see. First, I thought I would show you guys the palettes real quick so you can see what we're gonna be working with. So the Vivacious palette we have seen before in past videos. Super duper pretty, very bright, all of the summery shades. The Sugar Shop palette was the second palette that I got, and this is definitely more of like your half neutrals, half colorful tones. And I gotta tell you, the matte shades in particular, like these 5 ladies right here, like this entire center row, and then these 2 right here, oh my gosh, they alone make this palette worth it because they are so pigmented. So very nice. And then you also have this gorgeous gold that's up here. And so for my neutral lovers that like a pop of color, this palette is probably the one to go with because it just has everything on there. And then the Spectra palette, which is this beautiful lady. Just, I mean, already the yellow. We talked about this during my unboxing from Debbie, because Debbie and Christina worked together to gift this to me. It is so pretty. I mean, just all of the super bold shades. I mean, this yellow. I can't get over it. And this red right here, like, the camera does not do it justice because it is like the most bold neon red I've ever seen. It's so pretty. So we are going to be using all of those shades together to create the rainbow look. And then I will be using the Corbin shade to do the black half of this one. And then I'm just going to use like a white liner type deal, liquid liner, to add in the white portion and then blend it out. So we'll see if I can even manage that, because honestly I feel like the white to black blend is actually very difficult. So I don't know, that's probably going to give me more difficulty than the rainbow portion. So all right, I'm going to swatch the colors for you guys that I'm going to be using that will make up the rainbow, so we can see exactly what shades we're going with. So in the Spectra palette, I am definitely going to be starting off with that red, which is the True Love shade. So let's go ahead and swatch this guy. Yes. Just yes. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, and then for the orange, I'm going to go into the Sugar Shop palette, and we are going to use the Tangerine shade, I think would be a good one. So that's going to be this guy. Yes, that is just a lovely orange. And then for the yellow, of course, we're going to use the Sci-Fi yellow in the Spectra palette. Can't have it any other way. Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Oh, it's so bright. I love it. Okay, now for the green, this is where it's slightly tricky, because the only green we have available is the Limelight shade, and it is a very limey yellowish green. So what I am going to do, I think, is I'm going to blend the Limelight shade together with Limitless, and we'll see if we can maybe deepen up that lime shade by blending the two together. See if we can make this happen. All right, so I'm gonna start off with the Limelight shade. We will swatch that guy first so you guys can see. Yep, see, very limey neon-y green. I mean, it's a beautiful neon green. And then we're gonna take a dab of Limitless over the top. Let's see if I can blend it into a green. So if I can do it on my arm, I can do it on the eye. What do we think? Green? I think so. Maybe a dab more blue? Yes. Yeah, I think we got there. I think we can do a green. And then for the blue, we're gonna use in the Spectra palette the Teardrop Metallic Blue. That way we get some metallics going in here. All right, this is a nice shade. Oh, look at her. Look at her, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then for the purple, okay. We're gonna take the Grape Jelly shade from the Sugar Shop palette, and then to give it some more metallic, we're gonna blend it together with the Lilac Breeze, which is a metallic purple in the Spectra palette. So watch your Rooney, the Grape Jelly shade on its own, already lovely. Just very, very pretty. And then Lilac Breeze on top to give it that sparkle, but keep the shade really nice and pigmented. Look at it. Oh my goodness, yes. And yes, I have 100% of this time been wiping the excess from the swatches on my shirt. It's fine. Just makes the shirt more colorful. And then let's go ahead and swatch the Corbin shade, which is the nice matte black, just so you guys can see what we are working with. Yes. Ooh, we do also have in the Sugar Shop palette the Black Licorice matte black. So why don't we go, ooh, it is a little bit of a dry, oh my god. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Don't tell me they don't know how to do matte shades here. Holy cow, Christina. Ew, wow. That is pigmented poop. Okay. So for the white portion, I have from About Face a really good white brush that is the liquid eyeshadow, and then I also have from NYX the matte eye tint, and then we have several other liner options for white, and then I do also have this shimmer shade from Manhattan that is kind of almost a little bit shimmery, and so we might put that on top. So I think the way that I'm gonna do the portion that is the white to black is that I will add the About Face piece first and then go in with the black shade and blend it forward. I think because you want to start with the lighter shades first rather than going into the dark shade first, because if you do the other way around, you can't go back once you start going darker. Let's go ahead and do the white black piece first. I'm just going to take my brush and then get it off of this rather than trying to go direct to the eye, because that's just gonna, it's gonna go horribly wrong. All right, here we go. Alright, as I'm doing my makeup, we're gonna have some voiceover while I talk about a few of the different products that I really like from Gourmande Girls. So first up is gonna be the highlighter palette. Really pretty, comes with 4 different shades, a silvery white, a champagne-y shade, a really nice rosy pink, and then an outstanding coppery gold. I think that this would work really well for quite a few different skin tones, and so I really like that about it as well. And the shades are incredibly buildable and just give you a really nice glow. Okay, I think I did it. I was 100% holding my breath there for like a real long time. That's how you know that I am for serious panicking. I just can't breathe at all. I'm gonna use the thinnest of the brushes. Just to make sure that I don't go too crazy with the black piece on there and then mess it up. So we're going into the Sugar Shop into the black licorice shade. I am literally 1 dab on the brush. All right. The next product that I wanted to talk about is the Exquisite eyeshadow palette, and this has 12 shades in it. It is super duper pigmented, and aside from that first row on the left, everything is matte in the palette, and given just how amazing the matte formula is from Gourmande Girls, I think that this palette is probably one of the best because you have a ton of super bright colors and they are going to be so pigmented. And as we can see from the black shade that I was just using on my eye look, you can blend them out really well. I think I'm gonna go into the liner, and I think I'm gonna use the shimmery guy on top of the white piece just to see. Okay, I actually think that really helped to like re-brighten up the white that was on there, as well as like smoothing out the lines between the black to white transition on there. So I think that worked really well. So now the only thing I really need to do is kind of smoke out the bottom just ever so slightly. All right, so now that this is complete, we can jump into the rainbow side, and I will continue to do the voiceover as I am applying the colors so you guys can see what other products Gourmande Girls has. So we are going to be starting with the red shade, which is in the Spectra palette. And I am kind of wondering if I should use my finger for this and make it kind of messy, because clearly this is like super clean. And I think I kind of want to do a bit more of a messy look for this. I think I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't work out, I'm so sorry, but I really I want it to be really bold. And so I think I'm gonna go with the finger. Fingers crossed. All right, so we're starting with True Love. So the next product is going to be the vegan synthetic lashes that Gourmande Girls has. You can get them in a bundle of 5 or as singular lashes, and I think they are really pretty because you can go from either having really natural ones or going to super duper bold ones. And so I think that is a really nice difference of options. You know what I feel like doing this look like this? I feel like those, like back in like the 1970s and 80s, like the female wrestler stars, like that's what I feel like I'm doing right now. And I don't mind it. All right, next up is gonna be the orange in the Sugar Shop palette. We're going into Tangerine. Okay, but how is this actually like coming together? And these shades, BT dubs, are like blending real pretty. Next, yellow. All right, sci-fi shade, here we go. Oh, look at that yellow, oh my God. Okay, legitimately, I really like how it's turning out. I think it looks so cool. Oh my God, this is like the, oh, it looks so cool. Here we go, into the Vivacious palette. And I mean, honestly, given that I'm having to blend a green together, probably using my fingers is for the best. All right, here we go into Limelight. So one of the next products that I think is definitely one of the most unique ones that Gourmande Girls offers is the multi-chrome glitter flakies. I've shown them in one of my previous videos as well, but there are 7 that you can get in a bundle, or you can just get them individually, and they are beyond stunning. I mean, the shifts on there are so bright and pigmented. By far some of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm loving this. I am loving this. Okay, next up is gonna be a blue. And we're gonna go into the Spectra palette and use Teardrop. It's gonna be interesting to see how the shimmer works now, because everything else has been matte so far. And so I am curious as to the blendability of this guy, because definitely the formula is thicker on this one. Whew. All right, and then purple. So we're gonna start off in the Sugar Shop palette with Grape Jelly. The last product that I wanted to talk about is going to be the Satin Blushes. There are 7 shades available and I have 2 of them. They definitely start off a little bit more sheer, so you do need to build them up, but the final finish is a really pretty glow. And I definitely like that there's a good mix of like pinks and reds and peachy shades, so you can kind of pick whatever your preference is. And the final finish is just really, really nice and pretty. There we go. That was the messy I was looking for. All right, so now the only thing left that I need to do is Tightline. Okay, so the look is done with the mascara and everything. I would love to know what you guys think of both eye looks, how I did. I'm sure that to most people this seems like a super basic look, but for me, panic. Both sides. Just panic the whole time. But I would love to know what you guys think. I mean, I think all the colors turned out really, really nice. I think the black and white side turned out really, really nice as well. Have any of you attempted a makeup look for Pride? Did it turn out better than mine? Which I'm sure 100% of the looks have turned out better than mine. Either way, let me know what you guys thought. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, a thumbs down if you did not. Either way, let me know as per usual what you guys thought. And if you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, I would sure love it if you would subscribe, not only to my channel, but also to Christina's as well. Go check out her video, see what she came up with for our collab. I am sure it's 1,000 times better than mine, so highly suggest you guys go and subscribe to her channel. Definitely go and check out Gourmande Girls on the website. I'll have that link down below as well. You can check out all of the different palettes that we have here, just all of the colors. I mean, beautiful. So I would definitely suggest going and checking out the website, see what else you guys can find. I mean, those multi-chrome flakies would probably have amped this up to a whole other level, but I still need to figure out how to apply them to the best of my ability, because the last time I tried to apply them, it got a little thick on there. So still working on my technique, but I would highly suggest that you guys go and check out the products that Christina has. Other than that, this was my collab with Christina from Gourmande Girls, and you guys just go have a good one.